back! It's a trap! The police don't aim it here! Get off the street!
Clear off! Go on, clear off! Get off my veranda, the lot of you! Don't you go taking pictures of me!
We've got to get to her and warn her before she ends up back inside.
Which is exactly what will happen to you if you start getting mixed up in it.
Sit here and let it happen. Come on, Alex.
You take one step outside that door and I'll phone the police.
Look, you keep the motor running and I'll go and get her. And if the cops come before I get back, cover me with this, okay?
You haven't got a gun!
Well, you better bloody well learn, eh?
Look, Mr. Fraser, I reckon he'll give himself up. I think he's got enough sense for that, and when he does, well, maybe then we can write something, eh?
Hello there everyone and welcome to the video. I can't tell you how much I've missed saying that. I always started with hello there, and that's continuing. I don't want to stop doing that. That's my thing now. Here we are with Prisoner Cell Blockage, episode 76. Is it 76? I've not got the thing up anymore to tell me. I've changed my software to record, so it's hard to see now. Well, it's not even hard to see, it's not there. But anyway, I hope you're glad these back. This did have my most loyal viewing base until Laurel and Heidi came. Now they kind of share the loyal viewer base, and I love my loyal viewers to bits, I honestly do. But I still can't believe in the last episode, I love all my viewers, I better say that, I love all my viewers, but I love my loyal viewers too, the ones who's been around since the early days and stuck by me. I still can't believe that Rosalind actually acted a lot better when she was acting in the show. Not acting as Rosalind, acting as, I forgot who she acted as, but yeah, she did that a lot better. And B, she makes a good Vera. She honestly makes a good Vera. If Vera needs to be recast, kill B off and just recast her as Vera. Perfect, we got it right there. Cannon and the Dishy Doc, what? Cannon and the Doc, the Dishy Doc, has got together, finally. I'm not going to stay together though, are they? She's still in it for a reason. Is she going to get sent back inside? I've still got my doubts of whether her and Doreen's going to stay out. People who stay in the show tend to get sent back in, so hopefully they don't, but possibly they will. But anyway, I am enjoying it. I'm very happy to be back, I honestly am. And I'm happy that I can share my time with all yous again. Now, this is December the 5th. I am recording this, and that makes the Christmas episode so much better because it's in Christmas. And hopefully, if I've timed it right, you should be getting it a year today or thereabouts. Because I want to get these Christmas episodes up at around Christmas time 2025. Which is when the audio drama starts as well, by the way. The audio drama that I'm creating starts in 2025 as well. Serenity Solo Studios. Yep, there is promos up right now and cast interviews. But anyway, I'm plugging that. Let's get straight into Prisoner. My only downside right now is it seems to have slowed down quite a bit. Are we getting the whole song nearly? This is going to go in a couple of minutes.
Mother and child,
I suppose it's to show how Christmas affects prisoners though. Not being near the family. But then again, they shouldn't have committed the crime, in my opinion. I would still be a Vera if I was an officer. I'd like to think I'd be a Meg, but I think I'd be a Vera. Sorry. They're always making Lizzie cry. Well, mind you, they made me cry with Edie. Are we going to get that again? Are they going to make it so I cry again? On one hand I hope so, and on the other hand I don't. We didn't need all that. You just wasted, what, 2 minutes?
Thanks, love. Well, here's to having you home
And may the new year bring us all back together again.
I didn't pick up on that, saying that.
They had a good day, didn't they?
I don't think Andrew will run away from home again in a hurry.
Was it Christmas Day?
Mum, I'm sorry I've put you through such a rough time.
It's all over and done with. I just thank God Andrew and Emma didn't have to go into a home.
Can you imagine if the kids had him hiding out upstairs?
Police, Mrs. O'Connell, we have a search warrant.
What's all this about? Can't you leave us in peace?
Your son's escaped from prison. We think he may be here.
Still don't understand why they told her that, instead of just saying, can you wait in the room, please? See, Kevin's still on the front pictures. And mugshots. Oh, it's still Christmas! Yay!
4 tired whores, 3 pots of beer, 2 French kisses, a demi-john of whiskey each.
I've got no idea what that last bit was she says.
You're really getting yourself into the spirit of things, aren't you?
Yeah, I really
No, is it
love
Christmas
Christmas
Day?
carols. They make me feel all religious or something.
Here, wait a minute, listen.
Police and prison authorities report that their switchboards have been jammed with phone calls about supposed sightings ever since his escape from jail last night.
Why was she holding it here?
Police have been
Like she was
following
listening
up
to it
all
through a
these
headphone?
and believe
Earphone?
O'Connell to be still within the metropolitan area. O'Connell is described as being 5'7", of slight build, with brown hair.
My God,
He
we've
is
got a
believed to
big
be
hiss
armed
behind this one.
and dangerous.
I apologise.
And dangerous. Bull.
Poor old Pat, she'll be worried silly.
Well, at least she'll have her darling little son back. That's what she wanted all along, isn't it?
Oh, wake up to yourself. You know, I'm getting sick and tired of you.
That'd be the worst thing he could do if he came home. Pat could be had up for harbouring.
Yeah. Having a mother's meeting, are we?
Oh, good morning, Miss Bennett.
Go to your own cell and get dressed, Birdsworth, and hurry up about it. And you hurry up as well.
Excuse me, Miss Bennett.
What is it?
I was wondering if I might move in with Ros and Bee, seeing that Pat's gone now.
No, you can't. Now get a move on.
Why ask Viva? Why not ask the governor? Is he going to turn up there as well?
Would you like some more coffee?
Yes, please.
Did you see this? It's a Chrissy present.
Oh, yeah, nice.
It's not that good.
That's her name, Chrissy.
Bit cheap, I
The one I
suppose.
forgot.
It was a nice
in the last
thought,
one.
wasn't it? John Mooney gave it to me.
Pardon?
John Mooney, the young boy who works with the builder. He's asked me out a couple of times, and he's nice enough, I suppose, but I don't know. Maybe a bit later.
I thought she was into women. I thought,
Did your mate write that?
no idea anymore.
Who?
You know, Alex, what's his name?
No, he doesn't write these sort of articles.
Please, there's no point in keeping on at me.
Well, can you just tell us if you've heard from your son?
Of course not.
Would you expect to?
Why should I?
Well, he's sure to want help, isn't he?
Please, there's nothing more I can say.
Oh, come on, Mrs. O'Connell.
I can't help you.
That wasn't her son.
Persistent, aren't they?
They drive you mad. They're even round the back now.
I'll kill them.
Well, welcome back to Wentworth.
Look, I've just about had enough of you guys. What do you mean?
I'm a mate of Dave's.
What?
I'm a mate of Dave's. It's a Jasmine. He wants to see you.
Are you out of your
No,
head?
Pat. No.
There's reporters all over the place.
Yeah, I see him. Look, missus, he wants to see you. I'll meet you at the corner of Lawrence Street in half an hour. I'll take you where he is, all right?
How do I know this isn't a trap?
Break it down, missus. Look, he reckons if you don't come, he'll come here.
Oh, no.
That's what he reckons.
I'll think about it.
I'd get the police waiting there, son
be
or no
waiting.
son.
Half an hour.
You know, it's him or me. I'm not going back inside. Mind you, I'd never get out. I'd be in solitary all the time. So I'd have to mingle with anybody else.
You're not going to get a lot of mileage here, old son.
Oh.
I'll be in for 24 hours.
Who was it?
Still be there 50 years later.
At the back door, who was it?
Just another reporter.
There's not much privacy these days, is there? I'd like to know who they reckon they are. It's a good thing the kids are next door, that's all I can say, all this fuss. Not much of a Christmas for them, is it?
No.
I don't even know what part of Christmas it is. Is it Christmas
Oh, those
Day?
wretched reporters.
Well, I've had a bellyful. I'm going out and tell them all where they can get off.
Clear off! Go on, clear off! Get off my veranda, the lot of you! Don't you go taking pictures of me!
You've got any sense, or keep on running.
Look, you can get into a lot of trouble doing things like that.
Me? This is my house, I'll do as I like.
Look, you just can't
Right,
get...
that does it.
Mrs. Devlin, you remember me? I'm Alex Fraser.
My word, I do. And never want to see your stupid face around my house again.
But I just want to talk to Mrs. O'Connell for a minute.
Now, you don't get off my property, I'll turn the hose on you.
Look, I'll call back later.
Don't bother. Now buzz off, all of you.
Look, take it easy. There's no way she's going to turn it...
And don't come back, there's plenty more where that came from.
You do know it's winter. You probably just give him all hypothermia now.
Settle down, will you? Look, we're as safe as houses here.
Oh, I don't know. The place doesn't seem safe to me.
Yeah, might fall down, but still, the cops won't find you. It's cool. But it's a good thing you got in contact with me, you know. You always needed looking after. That's your trouble. Even at school, you needed
shut
looking
up,
after.
Shane!
Hey, you all right? No need to get snaky.
I'm not snaky.
No.
Jesus,
Face.
Herbie. I got her. Yeah, I can see, can't I?
Oh, Dave, love.
They could have followed her. At the police. Well, that Paul Robinson. Was it? I couldn't see his face properly.
It's not much. It's better than jail, though.
Is it?
Well, not much.
As in from neighbours.
Davey, you've got to surrender.
No, Mum.
Listen, love.
Although it's
I know what it's like inside.
slightly
and
older.
I know how
And the
hard
neighbours
it's
I'm
been
watching.
for you, but... Well, look at yourself. Look at this. Do you want to live like this for the rest of your life? On the run all the time?
Of course not.
Then you've got to give yourself up. It's the only thing you can do.
Mum, please.
I'll catch up with you sooner or later.
No, you don't know what it's like in there.
And what are you doing hanging round with that Shane Berkeley? It's his fault you ever got into jail in the first place.
How is it?
He was always getting you into trouble when you were kids.
He's me mate, Mum. He's helping me.
Oh, great help. He is. I'm warning you, David. And don't you go coming round to Grand's place either. Because I'll put you in. Honest, I will.
Oh, Mum. You know I'd never do that. You've got to be out to look after Andy and Emma.
Well, you want to get out of there then,
Honestly,
love?
you'll give yourself up, David. Please.
Might be for the best.
It would, love, for sure.
I'll think about it.
She's going to get caught with him.
If that's not bad enough, she goes and turns the hose on us. Oh, it's not that funny.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I don't suppose it is. I just wish I'd seen it.
Well, I suppose
Did
it
that
is funny if
cake
you
get
think about
eaten?
It is really.
Do you want the incense in?
Cup of coffee.
Oh, no thanks. Look, I was wondering, would you mind coming with me? You know, help me get an interview with Mrs. O'Connell?
Oh, I don't think that's a very good idea.
Please.
Well, you may do more harm than good. Try and see it from Pat's point of view. I know your intentions are good, but any publicity at this stage would probably be used against her.
If I can get the right angle, I know I can make the readers understand why he escaped. It's only natural for families to want to be together at this time of the year. Everyone knows that, and they all agree with it. It's just that, in a case like this, you have to remind them, pull on the heartstrings a bit. Look, take this article here. Anyone reading that's going to pass them both off as hardened crims. Who's going to read between the lines? That's why we've got to get Pat's and David's side of the story.
Yeah.
Um,
All right. You win.
Does he
Ever
expect
thought
David
about
to be
going
there?
into politics?
Look, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go off
It's
on you.
okay. I just hope I'm doing the right thing, that's all.
That was a real beauty when you said that, Roz. You should have seen the look on Vera's face. It was worth a medal. You're real clever. What are you doing that for?
Have you read this article about young David O'Connor?
She don't need it anymore.
Well, this bloke tries to make it that he's a hired killer or something.
No, I never read that. Oh, Roz, you've got no need to do that.
He's going to have every trigger-happy cop in the state trying to shoot this poor kid down and ask questions later. It's ridiculous.
Oh, AP!
She's cracking up.
Trying to make it the most dangerous criminal ever escaped from jail. Oh. Yeah, what are you doing? Roz?
Oh, she's torn up the scripts and everything. Oh, Roz, shouldn't have done that. We could have used them next year.
Why?
Well, we just could have.
What's the point? Wouldn't make a scrap of difference. We could have written Hamlet for the play this year and the screws wouldn't have noticed. Wouldn't have changed a thing.
What are you talking about?
Well,
You? And you.
their version of Hamlet would be like the Muppets version of Hamlet.
But what do you do? Nothing. The screws still walk all over us. So there's no point, is there?
Now, you listen to me, kid. We all wanted that show to get up their noses. We all wanted to make them squirm. But they didn't. Tough. That just means we have to try harder next time. Meanwhile, you'll just have to learn how to live with it like the rest of us, or else.
I'm real scared, Bea.
What you're heading for, kid, is a good swift kick up the backside.
Maybe it'll sort it out. She's still like a spoiled brat. Thinks she can get whatever she wants.
Crummy Christmas. I mean, it wasn't really very happy, was it? Even me present from my little mate got confiscated because of that bitch Vera. There's no need to confiscate that. It was only a fruit cake.
Knock it off, you mean? Huh? Well, you don't think she threw it in the bin, do you?
Bloody bitch. She's probably eating it now. I'm going to give her a piece of mine.
Not too big a piece, Lizzie.
What shall I do with these, Vera?
What are they?
Oh, I just left over decorations.
Oh, she's
You'd better
back.
go back to Mrs. Davidson's office.
Right.
Would you like a piece of Christmas cake?
Oh, no thanks. I'm dieting before Christmas. Always eat too much on the day.
Oh, it's not Christmas Day yet. Honestly thought it was. Is she going to share it with Lizzie?
Don't you dare eat my cake.
What?
You! Oh, I knew you'd stolen my present for yourself. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Birdsworth, what are you doing in here?
That, my cake that Doreen made me.
You stupid old woman. That cake that Anderson sent you in was so laced with alcohol that you both would have been charged with smuggling in contraband.
She helped her though.
That's why it was confiscated. Now kindly get out.
Why?
Don't seem fair.
This isn't your cake, Lizzie. Now get out before I think of something to charge you with.
Give her a slice, Vera. Bloody hell.
Hi. How are you? Not bad.
You don't sound very happy.
Oh, I'm just bored silly, that's all.
Welcome to the club. That's why they don't have capital punishment no more. They just bore you to
You
death.
say you killed someone, love.
Unless, of
What do you
course,
expect?
you can get out.
Yeah.
But then when you get out, that's different again.
David O'Connell got out. Did you read about that?
Yeah,
Do you think he'll stay out?
who knows? Not so easy for the blokes.
Rubbish.
Has anyone ever escaped that has
Ever
never been
tried to
in
escape?
court?
Don't be silly. I'd look real good, wouldn't I, going over a wall in my condition?
No, I meant before you got pregnant.
Nah, never tried it. Thought about it, though.
About what you said about not being so easy for men. I don't think that's right. When I got out, I had nowhere to go. And that's the most important thing.
Please don't go back to that
I
place.
think David O'Connell will be all right. His family will help him.
Don't get out and go back to that place, that bloody place.
It'd be bloody stupid to go there. That's the first place the cops would look. No, you can't rely on no one. You're on your own. You gotta be. And you gotta plan it right down to the last detail before you even get out. Otherwise, you haven't got a hope in hell.
What was the point in that? I thought, was it just to shop the halfway house?
I've no idea where he is. I mean, he's hardly likely to come here, is he? He's not stupid.
Mrs. O'Connell, I wish I could make you understand.
I know
We're not-
you're only trying to help, but you can't.
I'm sure I could.
Look, please don't think I'm not grateful. That article you wrote about us in the paper, I think it helped with my parole, and I thank you for that. But this is different. After what they said about us in that other paper, well, any publicity is bad for us. It's bad for the kids, and bad for David, and bad for me.
I think we'd better go, Alex. I'm sorry if we've upset you, Pat.
Oh, no, you haven't. Look, Mr. Fraser, I reckon he'll give himself up. I think he's got enough sense for that, and when he does, well, maybe then we can write something, eh?
If that solicitor
Yes,
was still here, would she have
Thanks for
gone
your
off
time.
with?
I'll see you again
Vic.
very soon. Bye, Pat.
Bye.
Nearly. It's going to steal toys for them. Then she's going to be in the receipt of stolen goods as well. Does he not think these things through? I'm guessing they still had alarms back in
The
1979.
most important thing is that you know exactly where you're going. And keep away from your friends, because that's the first place anyone will look.
Well, then, where do you go?
Interstate, of course.
How?
Or
And
across,
keep away from trains and stuff.
across the oceans.
Best thing is to meet up with a sailor. You know, on the freighters.
Well, there we go.
How would I do that?
Hang about the wharves, of course. Plenty of sailors. They're always looking for a bit.
What? You mean...
You have to forget your fancy morals, Ros. That's why it's easier for women to get away more than blokes. And the cops, well, they never... Well, hardly never check on the freighters.
Yeah, but
It's just going to be a running thing. She's just going to keep escaping and then getting caught.
I've got to go anyway.
They'll get tiresome after a while.
could we talk again tomorrow?
Perhaps. What about? Getting up?
Do you think you could help me?
Maybe. Yeah, I've got a few ideas. It'll cost you, though.
Oh, doesn't look like maternity ward to me.
I'm just going, Bee. See you tomorrow.
What was that all about?
It was a private conversation.
Pretty stupid conversation. Oh? You think these walls haven't got ears? Anyone in Wentworth could have heard. And you can't trust Chrissy. I wouldn't trust her with my worst enemy.
What does it matter?
If there's something in it for her, though.
As long as she can get me out of here. Who cares?
You would, if you had any sense.
You didn't do too good when you was out last time.
Yeah. That was before I learnt you only look after number one.
If at first you don't succeed.
Hey, what about this? Assault. It doesn't say much for their Christmas spirit, does it?
Oh, cheer up, son. You look as though you got the cares of the world on your shoulder.
You ought to be pleased you're in with the big boys now. I know your dad's tickled pink. He was carrying on like a two-bob watch down at the pub last night. Couldn't shut him up.
Yeah. It's just this O'Connell story. It's all hit a dead end, you know?
You feel bad. Imagine how we feel, eh? Could do with a few leads ourselves. Hey, here's a story. Toy shop, break and enter. Now, there's a good story there. Just think.
He did it.
Some poor bludger down on his luck, no dough, maybe unemployed. Needs Chrissy presents for his poor, starving kids. What's he do? Knocks over a toy shop. Lovely story there, mate. Just up your street.
See, you still get time for it, but wouldn't the judge give someone like
wouldn't
that
get so many knockbacks on a job like that.
a bit more
But I want to stick with this
leniency?
O'Connell story.
Stubborn. Chip of the old block, eh?
Who was it? I don't know. There wasn't anyone there.
Well, what's that?
Found it on the back doorstep.
What is
Stolen
it?
goods.
I don't know.
And whoever it was just ran off and left it.
Well, looks like it.
Well, aren't you going to open it?
It's all right, Mum. Give me a chance, will you?
What's in it?
Looks like presents.
Oh, of course. That's what it'd be. It's from one of those charities or something. They must have read about you in the paper. Oh, lovely.
I hope he
Someone's
nicked
put a lot of
more
thought into choosing that.
than what he gave them.
Heavens, look at that. That's expensive, I'll bet.
Oh, there's so much here. Oh, it'll spoil the kids getting all this.
Just don't buy them anything.
Oh, my God.
Not from David.
Phone the police,
brilliant.
quick.
What's
Phone the
he up
police.
to? I'd have given him credit for more brains than that.
He promised me he'd give himself up.
What? You mean you've seen him? Oh, I should have guessed as much. That makes you about as clever as he is.
I just wanted him to surrender.
There, it's all right, love. I
Please
know you're
phone the
only trying
police.
to do what's best. If he promised you, then he'll do it. Remember when he was a little bloke? When he made a promise to you then, it was a sacred oath to his mum. Oh, you'll see, love. I'll bet he's walking into some police station right now.
And what do you think it's going to be like if you give yourself up, eh?
She didn't, did she?
Eh? You get yourself another 2 years for sure. You'll be sick of it then, I can tell you.
What else am I gonna do?
We're going to stay.
How?
Simple. We knock off a car.
We?
Yeah, why not? We're mates, aren't we? Anyway, I just feel like a nice holiday.
Remind me at the end to see if that's Stephen Dennis. You can't, but, you know, I can blame you if you don't.
It's nice. Good. It's yours then. Sort of down payment, you know what I mean? No worries. Now, how would you go about getting out?
Oh, not here. Not now. I'll see you later, then, Ross.
Yes,
Bye.
see ya.
And where do you think you're going with that?
Back to maternity where I belong.
Not with that, you're not. I'm not going to have little creeps like you knocking off me mate's Christmas presents and hand it over.
Why don't you learn to mind your own business, Bea?
What?
I gave it to her. Now leave her alone.
See you, Ross.
See, she could have been nicer about that.
What are you
Just
doing?
I gave it to her.
Giving away Doreen's Christmas present.
Got my reasons.
Well, whatever they are, they're not good enough. That meant a lot to Doreen, giving you that perfume.
I don't give a damn about Doreen. Look, do you think Doreen's all I got to worry about?
You had no right giving that away.
Bash her, Bea.
Mine. I can do
Please.
what I like with it. I could tip it on the floor if I wanted to. Now let me go.
Poor little Dora. It'd kill her if she found out about that.
Scram.
Something's got to be done about that kid.
What? I don't know, but she's getting to be impossible. If we don't get her out of Chrissy Latham's clutches, she's going to turn into a bloody little monster.
Yeah.
What the hell are we supposed to do, though?
Ah, pup.
I'm gonna lock him in a cell.
I'll get it.
Hi. I'm John.
Yes, go ahead. You.
Hey.
Hello? Any letters?
No.
How are you?
Oh, not bad.
Good. What you doing?
Should she be allowed to typewriter with being a
No,
forger?
letter.
Oh. Do you want to have lunch? Oh, that's why I come, to see if you want to have lunch.
I don't know.
Oh, you don't have to. I mean, I just thought that you might.
Yeah.
Do you want it?
Oh, I don't know. I'll have to think about it.
All right, good. When you let me know?
Later.
Right.
Someone's wanting to unwrap his own little Christmas
Do you like
present
the
right there.
bracelet?
Oh, yeah, it's nice. It must have cost a packet.
Oh, you know. I'll see you then, will I?
Yeah.
Right. Bye.
Bye.
Willie, though. Willie.
Well, what am I going to do?
Pardon?
Do you like him?
He wants me to have lunch with him.
Oh, does he?
Well, what am I going to do?
What do you mean?
Well, should I or shouldn't I?
Well, it's up to you.
But what am I going to do?
It's up to you. I'm going to go and do some shopping.
But aren't you supposed to help me?
I can't, love. These are decisions you've got to make for yourself. Same as I had to. Same as everyone has to.
Yeah, but Lizzie would have told me what to do.
Advice
She
would have been
would've
nice. Do you like
would have
him?
told me.
Yes, I do. Then go for a dinner with him. Do you like him? No, I don't.
Smith and
Well,
Birdsworth
don't.
are outside.
Show them in. Come on, you two. Inside.
Now, what's all this about? Thank you, Miss Bennett. That will be all.
What, a Christmas party? A punch?
Now,
Well,
you
you
see,
see,
one at a time, please.
You tell her, Bee.
Tell me what?
Well, you see, it's about Roz.
What about
Rosalind Colson.
What about her?
Well, she's acting funny.
Oh, yes, she is. Very funny.
In what way?
Well, she's very bitter, you know, and... Well, we're just worried in case she did something silly.
I think it's very puzzled.
Like what? It would help if you were a little more specific.
Well, there's nothing to be specific about. It's more an instinctive thing.
Yeah, it's a sort of feeling in your bones.
And we just wondered if you, well, maybe you get a counsellor or perhaps a priest to talk to her.
Yeah, that's what we thought. If you could get a priest.
Haven't they not got a priest
see.
for the Sunday services?
Oh, thank you for your concern. Is that all?
Yeah. Well, what about the priest?
I'll see what I can do. I have some business to attend to for the next couple of hours, but I'll see about it when I return.
Thanks.
It's Christmas
Yes,
season. I'm sure
thank
the
you,
priest...
Mrs. Davidson.
Is it safe for a governor to have alcohol inside? I mean, it's not the first time she stole alcohol from them. I'm sure it isn't. But I'm sure the priest will see it as his Christmasly duty.
Nothing's happening. You've got to keep trying.
Helping others.
Come on. Move, will you? You've got to listen for a little click. What do you think I'm doing? All right. Be patient. It's easy once you get the hang of it. Yeah, sure. Just so long as you keep practicing, that's all. You don't say.
Well, this is the master of lockpicking.
I'm sick of it for now. The important thing is that you keep practicing. There must be an easier way.
Colson, Latham, Birdsworth. Birdsworth, come back here!
Let's see them.
Enjoying the holiday?
A ticker's not that bad
On your
when
feet,
you
the
don't want it
pair
to
of
be.
you. You're supposed to be working.
She's going to lock her in.
This one'll do.
New South, here we come.
Oh, use your nous. If the cops get a report on a stolen car, we're going to be done like a dinner, aren't we? What we got to do is just lie low for a while, okay? Then, as soon as things cool off, we're off.
What's the point in stealing the car then? Why don't you just walk? You know, leave the roads. Walk across the fields.
You see, doing this job is a bit like being a fighter pilot.
Oh, get out. That's true.
99% boredom, 1% excitement.
Oh, I find the human interest side of things quite exciting.
He's throwing me off the point of these two. I've got no idea what the
I
point
had a
of them
mate
are.
flew Spitfires, World War II. 5.5 years. How much action do you reckon he saw?
How much?
About 25 minutes.
Oh, rubbish.
Oh, you can scoff, mate. You can scoff. Well, you bet this'll be boring. If you got it in triplicate, all about Mrs. McGillicuddy's poodle. Hello, desk. Sergeant McGuinness. Yeah? Yeah, just a sec. Right. Yeah? Yeah?
I really hope that's it about the pheasants.
Yeah.
I honestly do.
Right, got it. Thanks very much. Thank you.
That didn't sound too boring.
I think you're in, son.
And what do you mean?
Stolen car. 2 blokes seen driving off in it. One closely resembling the description given of David John O'Connell. I think we've got him. Now, what's the matter with you? I've just given you the biggest scoop of the month. We've got the Devlin place staked out. All you got to do is keep an eye on it and hope they're stupid enough to turn up.
Is he going to be fired by the end of, like, the year? Oh, yeah, I forgot. See, she's got Chrissy learning it. Get Lizzie to learn you. It'd be so funny if Erica stood there. Oh, damn. You know, you're in a bloody prison. People know how to lockpick. People who know how to lockpick tend to be criminals.
I should take this stuff and put it in the bin.
Yeah, in a minute. Want to play a game?
What?
Let's see who can get the closest.
Oh, righto. Oh, you missed.
Oh, I nearly got it.
That was mine.
And then the crocodile comes out and chomps on him.
You shouldn't chuck stuff in the water anyway.
What, stones?
No, tins and stuff.
Can you swim?
Not much.
You can fetch it if I chuck you in.
You wouldn't try it.
Oh, I reckon you can beat me, eh?
Maybe.
I thought that was a fish or something
I
jumping
used
up.
to do stuff like this when I was a kid.
Well, beat the boys up.
Yeah, that too. No, chuck stones at stuff in the river.
Yeah?
But we didn't used to use beer cans. We used to use lemonade bottles. Used to try and break them. No one ever did, of course. Except once. This girl called Brenda did it, a real beauty. She smashed it to smithereens. Then we all had to give her threepence each. It was pennies in those days. She must have collected 2 and 6. Anyhow, we all forgot about it then. Until a few weeks later when I went back to have a swim. And I nearly cut me foot off on the glass. See? So you shouldn't chuck stuff in the river.
I never thought about it.
Well, you've got to think about other people, don't you?
Is Doreen campaigning to it for Greenpeace or something?
Yeah, I suppose you do.
No.
Leave me alone! Well, what did you want to do that for? Why did you want to spoil it?
Doreen.
Oh, leave me alone! You creep!
See, moving in for the kiss,
Doreen!
thinking that she wants it is one thing. When she turns her head and going again. No.
Going someplace, Birdsworth?
Oh, g'day, Miss Bennett.
What have you got there?
Oh, nothing.
Don't give me that. What is it? Come on, hand it over.
Well, that was lucky for you, wasn't it, Birdsworth?
What's wrong?
Oh, it's this pain in me bladder. I was just taking that specimen down to Dr. Mill.
Oh, you might have told me.
Oh, I just did.
There's an awful lot of it. Look at the colour.
I told you I was crooked, didn't I?
Well, by the look of this, you should be in your cell lying down. I'll take it to search.
Oh, don't you think the doc should see me?
He won't be in till this afternoon. Do you feel fit enough to work?
No, not really, Miss Bennett.
I wouldn't think so. Report to this afternoon's sick call.
Yes, Miss Bennett.
He doesn't have a ghost of a
Fell
chance.
for it! Bloody hell!
If he gets caught within a square mile of Pat's place, she'll get done for harbouring, right?
Unless they catch him before they actually make contact. She'll have a pretty good case then.
What if they wait till he's in the house before they spring the trap?
You're just assuming that he will go there.
Well, don't you think he will? I'd go myself. Except Pat's not going to take a blind bit of notice of
I
anything
do like
have
the
to say.
comical bits they put
There's
into
no
it.
way Mrs. Devlin's going to let me near the place.
All right, I'll come with you. Oh, Greg. Hi. I've got to go out for a while. Pat O'Connell's in terrible trouble.
Karen, your place is here, not gallivanting around helping second-rate journalists scoop the opposition.
No, just a minute.
That's
just
not
said she's
fair,
in-
Greg.
she
There's
just
good
said-
reason to believe that Pat O'Connell's son's on his
Yeah,
way there
in
right
trouble.
now, and that's what the police are waiting for. We've got to get to her and warn her before she ends up back inside.
Which is exactly what will happen to you if you start getting mixed up in
Sit
it.
here and let it happen. Come on, Alex.
You take one step outside that door and I'll phone the police. I'm not kidding, Karen.
Hey, Con, what's the time?
Wouldn't have a clue.
He's a bit late, isn't he, the doc?
Yeah, reckon.
Well, what do you think's holding him up? Oh, wouldn't it rot you?
What's wrong with you?
Oh, nothing. You wouldn't want to change places with me, would you?
No way.
I'll make it worth your while.
Yeah?
All right?
You're on.
Yeah. I'm going to say she changed places with Lizzie, not the rest of them.
All right, who's first? Hang on just a minute. What's wrong?
Me appendix, I think it's bad.
Oh, God, that's all I need. Give me a hand, you two.
I think you'd have to know that your appendix has burst before you realise the pain it is.
You little beauty.
Like you've felt it before, but then you can't feel it again. She should have waited till lights out.
Lizzie? Hey, Lizzie, you in there?
Hey, Lizzie should have had first drink. She stole it.
I don't understand you, Greg.
I don't know
You're
percent
perfectly
Shelley
happy
is.
to just sit there and let Pat go back to jail for harbouring.
I simply don't want to see you going back to jail, that's all.
Typical of Dr. Smoking.
Besides, if the situation's as desperate as you say it is, I doubt there's anything anyone can do at this stage.
We
I
can't
bet
just
he's telling
sit
everyone
here
to
and
stop
let it
smoking.
happen.
It's going to happen whatever we do.
And that solves your conscience, does it? Well, it's not good enough for me. Not good enough at all.
I think Dr. Miller's right, Karen.
Do you just?
Yes.
It's big of you, Mr. Fraser. What about your story?
Look, Doctor, I don't deny that this story could set me up for good. But honestly, I'm far more interested in Karen and Pat.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Glad to see that you two have solved the world's problems.
You're being unreasonable, Karen.
Am I? Look, I don't care what either of you say.
We've only just got together.
And you can call the police. I don't care.
All right. If it's so damned important to you, I'll go. I must be crazy.
I hope they don't have a gun.
I don't like it, I just don't like it.
Looks clear to me.
Oh, they're not going to advertise themselves, are they?
Suppose not.
Bloody stupid idea, this. Why can't you just write a letter like any normal person?
Look, it'll only take a minute. I just got to tell her why I'm not going to give myself up. Geez, I might not see her again for years.
You're bloody mad. I need my head read. Look, you keep the motor running and I'll go and get her. And if the cops come before I get back, cover me with this, okay?
You haven't got a gun.
Well, you better bloody well learn, eh?
Is the doctor going to get shot?
Come on, will you?
Shane, what are you doing here?
Dave, he wants you.
Well,
Don't-
come
don't
now.
Pat.
The cops are watching.
He's just over there.
must be mad. Who is it? Who's he?
Oh, come on, Mrs. O'Connell, we ain't got much time.
What is it? It's David, isn't it?
Don't.
Pat, you can't go, love. You can't. What about the kids? I can't look after them with my legs. You want them to end up in a home? Oh, Mum, well, that's where they're going to end up if you get caught with David. You'll do your parole. You'll go back inside. They won't let me keep them in my condition. Oh, I know, Mum. I know. But David's my kid, too.
Look, we ain't got much time. We're shooting through.
Where?
Well, me and Dave to New South.
But he promised. He said he'd give himself up.
He never said nothing about that, but he reckons he ain't going until he sees you.
But he can't just run off like that.
Oh, look, I'm not sticking around any longer. Are you coming or not?
But you can't.
No.
I've got to, Mum. I've got to make him surrender.
Oh, we're not giving in, missus.
He's got to give himself up.
Pat, oh, please, love. Patricia!
What he should have done is grabbed her, looked like a kidnapping.
Right, no back. It's a trap. The police know David's here. Get off the street.
Nice, Shane. At least the doctor didn't get shot. I thought you were going to. Did that hit him? Oh no. Bloody hell. I thought he slipped and shot him in the head.
Get down!
Don't! Oh. Someone's never getting out. Who got hit?
Cheer up, Karen.
Was that?
Look, he wanted to go.
The cop?
Besides,
The
what could
doctor?
happen? Everything will be all right.
He didn't want to go, you know. Hey, what's wrong?
Just to hand the latest news on the O'Connell manhunt. Details are sketchy so far, but there was a gunfight when O'Connell was tapped by police while trying to visit his mother. Police called on him to surrender, but he started shooting. It's understood that at least 2 people are dead. 1 policeman has been wounded and another killed. A man believed to be an innocent bystander has also been killed. O'Connell's whereabouts are not presently known.
Night. I'm calling it now. No, mind you said innocent bystander. Mind you, the man don't know Shane's not an innocent bystander. I'm calling it now. Shane. It's not the doctor. It's not the doctor. Mind you, when I watched Zombieland and Bill Murray got shot, I was in denial for 15 minutes. He's not dead. They can't kill Bill Murray. He's joking. He was dead. But I don't think it's the doctor. I honestly don't. But that was my last one for today. My first day recording back. Now, it would have been more, but unfortunately, I spent 3 hours trying to set everything up. I mean, like the settings in Streamlabs and stuff like that. Just trying to get everything working. I spent 3 hours doing that. I'll get those 3 hours back tomorrow. I'm going to get more of these done, maybe 6 or 7 episodes. So hopefully, I can be really far in front by the time you get to them. Just hopefully, they don't get blocked. If they get blocked, I'm screwed, because people love the show. Anyway, we'll go to the sign out. So, what did I say? Was it the last episode when I said, or was it this episode when I said it's got a little slow, nothing happening, not nearly, and then we get the shootout? I mean, why Pat thought she should have known the police would be there. She should have. I mean, they are going to stake out the house of the family, and they will do. She should have known they'd be there. Why the hell did she go? It's not Greg, it's Shane. Shane's dead, the cop's dead. I'm going to guess he shot the cop, the second cop who was running at him, but Shane was there too, and then he shot them both. That's what I'm guessing. I won't find out until tomorrow. You'll find out. I don't even know when this goes live. I am going to try and get this around Christmas, because that Christmas episode, and they still have the tree up, even though Christmas is gone now, in there. That's what I'm going to try and set this up for. So whenever episode 57, 58 goes, 58, 68, I don't know, I'm working this out, 68, 15, 7, maybe 7 weeks before Christmas, I'll be starting the channel back up. You've got a bit of a wait to go. You haven't, but it's here now. But you've got a bit of a wait to go from where I am in the past. I apologise. I just really want to get this one set up for Christmas. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I am enjoying it. I honestly am. I do love the comical scenes. I do. That's brilliant. The comical scenes make me laugh. I mean, they just come out of nowhere. One minute they're being deadly serious, or can I say a little boring sometimes. And then all of a sudden a really funny scene comes out of it. I do like that. But if you did like it, could I please ask for a like, comment and subscribe? It would really help me out. It honestly would. Well, I'd say it'd help me out. I can't get this channel monetized. I can't. One thing we should be allowed to do is, even if you don't meet monetization for ads, you should still be able to get super thanks and members and stuff like that. They should do like a full monetization, half monetization, and no monetization. Half monetization should be everything but ads. That's what I think. But I can't get this monetized, and even if I plead to YouTube, I still don't think they'll monetize it. So anyway, I'm gonna go now. I've been up since, well, I've been up 14 hours. I'm gonna have to go to bed shortly. My sleep patterns are messed up, they honestly are. I'm gonna try to get them back to R5, waking up time that is, but not start recording till R7, because then that gives me the 2 hours to wake up, so you won't have me going, hello there, welcome to the video, my name's SerenitySoloREACTS. I did notice I did that on the Sons and Daughters episode that just went up on my time, the episode 17. I'm going to try not to record when I'm too tired now. I may have to do it now and again, but I'm going to try not to. But I'm going to sign out, and I really hope to see you in the next one. I've got no idea what it is, because I've not planned anything. I'm just recording. I'm just recording right now. I can't even edit right now. I'm just recording. So, hopefully I will see you in the next one, and until then, goodbye. Spending